it's Nadia's Palace, and today I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to DIY your own paint. And you can do water paint or just like DIY acrylic paint. Not really acrylic paint, but acrylic paint. So I'm going to show you guys how I make my own DIY paint. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I post another video. And let's just get on to the video. Alright guys, now you may be thinking this acrylic paint is going to be really hard to make and like it's going to be super hard to make, but it's actually not. So what I have here is just some empty little paint. I don't know what to call these empty little paint containers. And it had a rainbow of paint in it. And I used all the paint. So today I'm going to show you how to make your own paint. So what you're going to need is, you don't have to have these little containers, but I'm just using these little containers. You could have a bigger container if you wanted to, but you're just going to need a container of water. And then you're just, and I don't know why I have these in such a dramatically big container. I just wanted to put them in something, but I just have some pieces of color pencil lead of the colors that I want, and I just took them and I just snapped them. And I found the easiest way to do this, instead of actually breaking open the whole pencil, because that takes a lot and you may get a splinter. So what I like to do is I like to sharpen my pencil, and then what I do is I just, once the pencil lead is sharp and long enough for me, I just take and I just snap it and I just use that piece. And the more color pencil you add to your water, the more pigmented it will be. So if you want it like a water paint, don't add that much pigment. But I don't want a watercolor paint. It just depends today on how much pigment I add. So this is going to be simple, guys, and these are probably some things you have at your house. Like, you probably have old color pencils that you don't like use anymore, because most of you are in school and you probably get new color pencils every year, and so you have those old color pencils just sitting around, and you're just like, well, what do I do with these? You want some paint? Instead of going out and buying paint, you could just do this. It's simpler. What is simpler? Simpler and easier than what going to the store and buying. You know what I mean. But anyways, let's just get on to the video. So first things first, I'm going to open the container. And I've already pre-filled these with water, so I don't have to keep pausing the video and running back and forth. I've already cut my lid. So this lead is a little bit longer than all of them, but this is just red. So I'm just going to drop that in there. And most of the time it'll just swell up and start gushing out like the pigment. So what I like to do is I just like to close that. Just let it sit for a while. And then we'll come back to that one after we've done all of our colors. And so I'm just going to do that with all of these color paint. Alright guys, so I just did a quick time lapse of that, and all of the leads are gone, and they're all in the water. And so now I'm just going to start back over with the red. I'm just going to mix it, and you will probably see some color come off. And this all kind of takes time, but as you can see, some color is starting to come off. And there we go, some red paint. And if you want it thicker consistency, what I usually do if I want it like thicker consistency, I usually just take some of the color pencils and I just sit them all in the cup, all in 1 cup of water overnight. So like the leads, where the tip of the leads are in the water, so like the leads can absorb the water and they typically swell up. And last time when I did that, the color pencils cracked straight down the center, so it was easier for me to open it up and get the lead out. But they usually swell up, so you can just smash that up and just use it to make it thicker, or you can add some type of cornstarch or baby powder, whatever you want to use. But right now, I'm just making like a simple watercolor paint, and there may be some parents watching this video. So this is a simple paint you could do for your kids as well, because it's non-toxic as long as you use non-toxic color pencils, and it's actually pretty fun, and you can make this with your kids and just have a bunch of fun. And so, as you probably saw in the time lapse, I have no idea which one of these is blue or which one is purple, because the color pencil, the lead, actually looks pretty similar. So I'm just hoping this one is blue. It's probably going to be purple, but we'll see. Oh yeah, this is definitely blue. So I'm actually kind of happy this one is blue, because it was already in the blue container. So that worked out pretty well. And now I'm just going to mix up the purple. And there we go. And that was super simple, super easy. This is basically like a 5-minute craft. Didn't take me that long. And these are pretty awesome. And I definitely think you guys should try these out if you like to DIY and if you like to craft and maybe you ran out of paint. So you can try these out, and they're super cool and super easy. I just love them so much. I use them all the time. They're easy to refill and you don't have to do much. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I post another video. Bye guys!